Hey everybody, my name's Matthew and thanks for watching my channel, Giddy Up Bike Adventures. Today we're going to talk about a helmet that was so much better than anything I had tried. It changed everything. I'm getting ready to tape here and I look into the viewfinder, and after 2 years of doing my own haircuts with the clippers, I finally forked out the money for a real haircut, and man, they gave me the Zuckerberg. Yeah, so looking around the garage the other day, we do have a lot of motorcycles in there, but one thing we have a lot of is helmets. There are so many helmets, but I never wear any of them anymore because this one's so much better. So online, people have a lot of opinions, especially about things like tires or, first bike choice. But it's really interesting that with this helmet, it's pretty much everybody's in agreement. If they've ridden with it, that's their helmet now. What I didn't like about my previous helmets was when I would get on the highway, the wind would grab that visor and just blow my head all over the place. I couldn't stand that, and then I didn't feel safe when my head was getting blown around. I also noticed whether it was a road helmet or a dirt helmet with goggles, my vision wasn't quite as good as it could be. And all of that affects how comfortable I am on the bike. When I got this, I became a better rider. So the thing that makes this helmet different is that it's handmade in Japan and it's fiberglass. So there's a lot of care that goes into the construction of the helmet. It also makes it safe. And when I say safe, it's both Snell approved and DOT approved. Actually, that guy Fortnine has great videos, and he has one that goes way deep on the Snell versus DOT helmet controversies or whatever, and it's a great video to watch. Another thing I really appreciate about this helmet is the versatility. You can ride with the windscreen up, you can ride with it down, you can do that with sunglasses, you can ride with goggles, and there's different cases when I'm on the trails riding single track, the goggles are the way to go. So a lot of times when I'm on the road, my wife will be talking to me over the intercom, and I can't understand what the heck she's saying. All of that changed also when I got the Arai because it's so much quieter, and my wife has a kind of a Eastern European accent, and it's a little hard to understand sometimes. So this even helped that. About the only bad thing about this helmet is that it costs as much as your first dirt bike. It is not cheap. All right, final two things about this helmet. Because it is so expensive, you don't want to drop it on the concrete. And I've done it. It's a horrible, horrible sound. Luckily, it fell on one of the wind vents, and I can replace that. I don't think it had any structural damage, but it really hurts when that happens. So now what I do is I clip a carabiner to the little rings of the helmet and then just clip that to the bike. That way it can't fall and I don't have to hear that horrible sound ever again. The final thing, in the summertime, I will wear a lot of sunscreen, maybe even bug spray, and I don't want to get all that dirt and oil from the sunscreen or just sweat in my fancy helmet. So I bring along a little headliner, and this one's called Silky. I think I got it at Aerostitch. I can't really remember, but it works really great. And then I just throw this in the wash or rinse it out in a hotel sink. But secondary purpose of this, if you're ever at a gas station, it's the end of the day and you're kind of hungry and you don't feel like talking to every yahoo, you can put this on, and then when some guy comes up to you and says, "Oh, I used to ride bull tacos back in the 70s," you don't have to talk to him because he's gonna walk away as soon as you put this on.